Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund.
I here bring to you
and here we have
game
Serbia
number 26 out of
Peter
64
and joining me
of the
here, our
2018
expert,
FIFA
Jim
World Cup.
Cheers to you.
This
It's a
match
privilege
pits
to be here.
Switzerland
It really is.
versus Serbia. Serbia is coming off a win versus Costa Rica, while Switzerland is coming off a loss against Brazil.
Supporters stand for the
And here
national
is the national anthem from Switzerland. Switzerland is wearing their roll white with the red cross. While Serbia is wearing their home red.
Serbia proudly line up for their national anthem.
And here's a national anthem from Serbia. Serbia used to be Yugoslavia. I don't know what the history is from that. Why they became Yugoslavia, I have to check that out at a later time. And I'll probably even share it with you guys why that happened. I really don't know why. You guys can probably liberate me on that.
So this is how the two teams line up.
This group was supposed to be like Brazil's group, you know? But if Serbia can get a victory here, Serbia would be in first place after two games. Because in the previous match, Brazil failed to win versus Costa Rica after Costa Rica lost to Serbia 4-3. And Brazil looked really good against Switzerland in the first game, beating them 3-0. But versus Costa Rica, which to me is not as good as Switzerland, they only managed a 1-1 draw.
And it's Matic.
There's been surprises in this World Cup. There has been surprises. In Group B, there has been a surprise. In Group C, a lot of surprises.
Looks to thread it through.
In Group D, surprise there too.
And he's there to cut it out.
And now in this group, you know, Costa Rica playing Brazil to a 1-1 draw. I would have not thought. I thought, you know, when I looked at Brazil's 3 games, I thought that the Costa Rica game was the 3 points for sure. I actually thought Switzerland might give them a tie, but they made Switzerland look like nothing. They cut them up. They cut Switzerland up like they cut like Swiss cheese is cut up. They defeated them 3-0. They looked really good in that game. They had 3 goals. No goals from Neymar. They had 1 goal from Daniel Alves, 1 goal from Coutinho, and 1 goal from Firmino. Now in the second match, they did not play Firmino and Coutinho. They played what's his name? They played Gabriel Jesus with a different formation. Maybe that had something to do. I don't know. Because they looked more offensively in the first game. So if Serbia wins, they will go to 6 points, be in first place. Brazil would be in second with 4.
Serbia putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages.
Costa Rica would be in third with 1 point.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Switzerland would be in last with 0 points, and they would be eliminated if they lose this game, according to the other results from this group. But if Switzerland wins, then it becomes a 3-team race for first place, and Costa Rica would still be alive, trying to get in themselves, with the help for them needing a win versus Switzerland in the final game, and help from somewhere else, from either Brazil or Serbia. I don't know how that would shape out. I have to look at it later.
Where to from here? Played out to the wing. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
So, the standings in this World Cup are as follows. In Group A, we have Uruguay in first place at the moment with 6 points.
Really
Then we have Egypt in second place with 3 points with a differential of +2. Russia in third place with the same 3 points but with a differential of +1. And Saudi Arabia in last with 0 points and a differential of -7.
Serbia,
that's Group A.
Have a shot on target.
In Group B, we have Spain in first with 4 points, differential +4.
Now, chance to break.
We have Morocco currently in second.
We're talking fractions.
With 3 points with a differential of +1. Portugal in third with 3 points as well with a differential of -3. And Iran with 1 point with a differential, with a goal differential of -1, I believe. That's Group B. Group C, we have Denmark in first place with 4 points with a differential of +1.
But he's got it cleanly.
Australia in second place with 2 points with a differential of 0 but 2 goals scored. France in third place with the same exact 2 points.
You'll be glad to know that you haven't
but
missed
the reason why they're in third, because they have the same exact differential as Australia, but the reason is not goal differential, but goals scored. That is the next tiebreaker after the goal differential purpose. The goal differential tiebreaker. So when the goal differential is the same, then they go by goals scored. And France only scored 1 goal in 2 games, while
yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Scored 2 in the second game, where they tied Denmark in the second game 2-2. So that group is going to come down to match number 3, to round 3 of fixtures, where France is going to play Denmark. If France can beat Denmark, France can actually win the group.
And the whistle goes for half time.
Depending what Australia does against Peru.
Blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by
If Australia wins against Peru, then France's win against Denmark has to be with greater goals for them to overtake Australia in the tiebreaker with goal differential or goal scored.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
You heard what he said, we'll know who goes through. That is totally false, because if Switzerland wins this game, we will not know who goes through. It will be pretty much wide open between the 4 teams. Even Costa Rica would have a chance, because they can win their last game against Switzerland and then hope for some kind of result with Brazil-Serbia for them to get in. So no, we will not know who goes through until after the match 3 is over. Now, if Serbia wins this game, we will know one thing for sure: Switzerland ain't gonna go through whatsoever, no matter even if they were to win the 3rd game, because Brazil would be at 4 and Serbia would be at 6. That would eliminate Switzerland, and Costa Rica would still be mathematically alive. Costa Rica then would have to hope that Serbia would beat Brazil and hope that they would win the last game by enough goals to overtake Brazil in the tiebreaker department of goal differential. That would be Costa Rica's hope if Serbia wins this game. But if Serbia loses this game, then the group is more wide open than what I just mentioned.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Here's Switzerland. Here's Switzerland. They could not convert.
Matic.
I told you guys the standings in Group C. Yeah, I was telling you guys about the standings in Group C, which is
still anyone's
Denmark
game,
4,
0-0.
Australia 2,
Going
2
through,
goals scored.
and the ball's come
France,
out.
2, 1 goal scored.
Get
And
that clear.
Peru with 1 point.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
negative,
Ball won
negative
cleanly.
1. Now in Group D, things are kind of wacky as well.
And the weighted pass. And the shot!
We have Croatia.
Clearance and very necessary.
After 2 games played, we have Croatia and not Argentina with 6 points.
Ivanovic.
Croatia with 6 points with a goal differential of +2. And second place is...
Victory now would mean so much.
I believe it's Argentina with 3 points with a goal differential of
shoots!
+1.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nigeria with the same 3 points. What's their goal differential? They lost the first game or nothing. Their goal differential is also +1. They have 2 goals scored, 1 goal given up. Argentina has... Okay, yeah, Argentina is in second with the same exact goal differential that Nigeria has, +1. But just like in Group C, it comes to goals scored because since they both have a +1, Argentina has 3 goals in the cup and Nigeria has 2. So, yes, goals given up does not come into the equation. I thought that it should have had maybe, no, but it doesn't. Goal scored is the key. Look at this. Wow, that hit the post. Here's the thing. This game is about to end very soon, and the score is still 0-0. Could this be the second 0-0 of the World Cup? We already had 1-0-0 in the first round of fixtures with France.
Are very good.
It's a
Abalo, you're dumb. You had that goal. All you had to do was run with the ball a little bit more. You took a shot.
Going for goal.
You took a very weak shot. What the hell is wrong with you?
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So this result, if this result stands, let me see. Brazil would stay in first place with 4 points with a differential of +3. Serbia would be in second place with 4 points, but with a differential of only +1. That's if this result stands.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And we're approaching the end, and it's still 0-0. Switzerland would get a point, but their chances of advancing would be like...
And it's been taken straight back.
They would have to beat Costa Rica, and then they would have to hope that Brazil beats Serbia by a lot of goals, at least. If they don't score a lot of goals themselves.
Maybe the last chance.
And Brazil is capable of beating Serbia by a lot of goals. There's the corner.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Another corner. Could this be one of those dramatic endings?
Tries one. This could fall anywhere.
Wow.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Almost, but no cigar.
Shaqiri.
If Switzerland wants to win this game, they have to push the ball forward.
Tries to get it
Nope, it's going to end in a 0-0 draw.
Shaqiri.
Kick
the
it.
Supporters must be
Kick it.
And that's that. Frustrating game for attackers on either
and that's
side.
how this one ended, folks. No goals. Nobody scored a goal. Switzerland gets a point. Serbia gets a point. Brazil stays in first place after 2 games, only due to goal differential.
But some real promise too.
So, so it's basically 2 teams with 4 points and 2 teams with 1 point. Costa Rica plays Switzerland, so the 2 teams with 1 point are going to play each other. Basically, they're going to have to beat. One of them would have to win, right? And then they would have to hope that either Brazil or Switzerland, either Brazil or Serbia wins. Because Here's another funny situation. If Brazil and Serbia play to a tie, they both will qualify, but Brazil would qualify in first place. Serbia can only qualify to first place if they beat Brazil. But either one can be knocked out depending on the score. Now, also, one of them could lose and both still qualify if the guaranteed way would be if Switzerland and Costa Rica both play to a tie. Then it would be like the two teams with 1 point would have 2 points, and that would automatically qualify Brazil and Serbia no matter what the score would be over there. But then it would be like, but remember, Serbia can only get first if they win. Keep that in mind. I did not talk about groups F, G, and H. I'll go to a quick glance for that. Group F is like this right now. It's Sweden with 3 points, Germany and Mexico tied for second with 1, and South Korea with 0 points with a -2. Group G, we got Belgium with 3 points with a 5-goal differential plus. Then we got England in second with 3 points with a +2. Then we have Tunisia in third with 0 points with a -2. And of course, Panama in last with 0 points with a -5. And in Group H, we have Japan in first with 3 points with +4 because they crushed Colombia 4-0. And then we have Poland with 3 points with a +1 because they beat Senegal in a very well played game that was 0-0 at the half. Poland goes up 1-0. Senegal ties the game with about 15 minutes, and then Poland scores the winning goal after the 80th minute. So that was a really good game. So that's the story of the World Cup. I am Luciano from Luciano Sports TV, and I'm signing off. See you guys later. Have a good night. Take care. God bless.